Alright everyone, we are back with Glen Velvet Reviews. I just soaked my Seneye, what's it called in? My Seneye slide. I got my Seneye slide in here. It's been soaking for 48 hours, which they recommend for salt water. So it's been soaking. So that's good. So we're going to have that soak. And then we're going to put this in. Inside the we're going to put that inside the Seneye right now, and you're going to see what that looks like. All right, let's do that next. All right, so I just took it out of the tank, took it out of the fish tank right there, and I put it on the bucket right there so you guys can see how it looks. Oops. And you guys can see how it looks. So it looks like that. And that's what's going on. It's blinking right now because I took it out of the water. So let's get the Seneye installed so you guys can see how I'm going to get it installed. I have the magnetic holder for it. As you can see, I love this thing. It's great. It makes it so much easier to mess around with this thing. So let's get this thing out of the magnetic holder. Pops out just like that. So now we have it just like this. Not too bad, not in bad shape. It doesn't smell that bad either. So this is the magnetic holder again. We're going to pop this off the back. We're going to take the old one out. Let's take the old one out. This is garbage now, so this one's going to be garbage. So we're going to take this out. We're going to throw this in the garbage because this is worth nothing to us right now. Make sure you keep your cover to your slide, because that has the serial number on it that you're going to need to register it. We're going to go through that. You're going to see how I'm going to register mine, but we're going to pop that in there right now. What I like to do is kind of clean it out a little bit with some RO water, just to be a little safe. I'm not a, I'm weird, so I like to clean it a little bit with some RO water that I'm going to put inside a cup. So that's what I'm going to do. With some RO water. Now that's cleaned out, so let's wipe it down. Okay, so now it's nice and clean. Let's pop in the slide. Make sure you hold the slide only from the side. And then we're going to place it right in here. It only goes in one way, so you can't really mess it up, which is good. See, so you put it in just like that, really quick. See, we're going to go really close so you guys can see. Put it in, it only goes one way. Can't really mess it up, which is good, because you don't want to mess it up. It wasn't like it was cheap. Alright, and that's it. We're going to place the cover back over. Like I said, mine doesn't snap on as nice, so what are you going to do? We're going to slide this in just like this. Just like so. Then we're going to put it back in the tank. Alright, let's get this back in the tank and get this thing showing us some information. Alright, so it's back in the water. And we're going to get this thing registered, and I'm going to show you that in a second. Alright, so this is how you register your Seneye slide that you have to register in order to read the stuff. So you're going to go to your Seneye dashboard first, which should look like this. And it says Seneye, it says slide expired right here. And tells you the degrees of your tank and all this other stuff. So pretty much this is what you're going to see. So you're going to click on the little tab up here in the corner, and you're going to click on here, and then this is going to open up your dashboard in the web browser instead. So now you're going to see it in the web browser. So now you can see it like this. This is what mine looks like. Mine all expired, as you can see. So that's what it looks like. So we're going to go to My Device. So you click on My Device on the top right here. And then see how it says Replace Slide right over here. So Replace Slide, all you do is hit Replace Slide. It can't be simpler than that. All you do is hit Replace Slide, the button right here. And then you're going to type in the code that's on your Seneye device, which is right here. You're going to type in that code. So I'm going to type in mine. Like I said, you're not going to be able to type this one in because I'm going to use it already. By the time you see this one, this is going to be a month old. So I'm going to type this one in right now for myself. So that's what I'm typing in. So that's what we're going to get. And let's type it in. I431RJ361WW1. So that's mine. So we're going to hit submit and see what this works, and hopefully it goes right through. Ready? Submit. This slide was successfully activated. Hit OK. That's it. Replace slide in 30 days. So that's what it says. As you can see, it says replace slide in 30 days. Hopefully you could see all that. I was clicking on all that right there, and in this little section right here, I was clicking on all that stuff to replace the slide. So that's why it looks like that right now. And that's it. So now we're done. So now my slide is replaced, and now when I look on my dashboard right here, this should update soon. Let's see if we exit it. Exit. Let's restart the computer. I have a solid state drive, so it shouldn't take too long. Power, restart. Alright, our Seneye is updated. 8.06 pH, which kind of stinks. 77.45 degrees. It says we're updated. So this is what it looks like. Alright, so you guys know exactly what's going on, how to get it registered, and what it's going to look like in the end. And hopefully you have better results than I do on the pH, because your pH should be over 8.1, 8.2, 8.3, and my pH is a little bit low, and I've been using Calcwasser to pull it up, but I guess it hasn't been working enough, so I got to think of something else. Alright, thanks everybody for watching Glenn Velvet Reviews. I am out. Have a good one. Please let me know any tips or tricks or comments below, questions. I would love to know. Thanks. Bye-bye, everyone.